This is a Big Facts Network exclusive.
Okay, we live in the crib, Vibin With Veto. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment on the YouTube at Vibin With Veto. Also follow us on the Instagram at Vibin With Veto. You already know the slogan. We vibrating higher. We always chasing purpose over popularity. You know what I'm saying? Catch us each and every Monday on the Big Facts Network. You already know. Shout out to the family. I got my brother in the building, man. What's going on?
What's happening with it?
What's going on, bro? I just wanted to really vibe with you, bro. Like, this is what we do every day, but it's like, shit, we might as well goddamn put this shit on camera a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, cause we just have motivational talks. I feel like the prayers in the morning, the way we start our days, and it just be different just to see the growth with us from where we came from to where we at now.
Yeah, facts.
It's just different.
This shit crazy, bro. Man, take me back to Thomasville, bro. Take me back to, you know what I'm saying, Zone 3. Take me back to, like, what shaped you into who you are today, you know what I'm saying? Because I know evolved, you know what I'm saying, Lil D, crazy. You know what I'm saying? I know evolved, you know what I'm saying, crazy. But, you know what I'm saying, people that probably grew up with you, they won't know this version of you. You know what I'm saying? They probably won't even recognize him.
They probably think I've been cloned.
Yeah, I know, coming from jail, you know, they got them stories like, you know what I'm saying, niggas like, oh, they cloned my boy. But nah, take us back to the hood, man. Take us back.
I just feel like any hood, like no matter if you from Atlanta, Detroit, New York, it's just every hood, every side of town got the thing that they do, like coming up, just running around the neighborhood, going to the cannon lady, being around all the dope boys, just seeing them get money. It's like, damn, I want to have that shit one day.
Yeah, fact.
But I couldn't see far as I could see now. Like, I want that, but I want it in a different light now.
Yeah,
so I just always in the midst, like, they always gravitated towards me. Like, they young nigga right here be too lit. Like, he turned, like, shooting dice. Like, I always on the court, like, gambling. Like, I just fell in love with that shit from seeing it so much. Like, and this shit fire. And I learned how to gamble, probably shoot dice like 7th grade.
For real?
Yeah, just 7th grade. So I used to always be on, like, we had the hill in Thomasville, like, when LA be rapping about Ain't I on the hill.
Yeah, facts.
Like, that's what
I went out there, like, once. You know, no, once or twice.
That's what everybody be at. Like, 4 Seasons had the horseshoe. Yeah. So everybody pulling the lot, everybody right there in the horseshoe, like, one-stop shop. Yeah. He's selling this, he's selling that, he got this, they got... Yeah. It's just everything, like... I used to always be in every neighborhood, too, because I'm the king. So I might ride the bus. I had my partners from Mechanicsville. I might sneak ride the school bus, go to Mechanicsville, walk straight to Summerhill, Morton Street, play. Like, I just be in the mix, bro. I was all around. Yeah, you know, because you from 4th, like, you...
Yeah. So I know, but the people that's watching, they probably never been down here. So, you know what I'm saying? I like to give them the perspective of what Atlanta is from somebody that really from Atlanta, like, Atlanta, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but it's like the typical just... projects in any hood, like, or no matter where you from, like I said, like, just poverty, bro.
Yeah, facts.
And a lot of people didn't make it out. Like, a lot of people my age, like, niggas was dying or got more time than I did in jail, prison. Like,
that shit crazy.
So that's why I just look at life different. Like, when you get a second chance, like, feel like you born again.
Yeah.
Because in reality, like, I always told you when we used to be on the phone when I was in prison, like, prison is the closest thing to being dead because you out of sight, out of mind.
But the crazy part about it is, like, you never showed that emotion while you was in there. I know you said that, but you never showed that, you know what I'm saying, in terms of when I call you, or no, when you would call me, it was more so just like you was always in a good mood. And I think one time I had told you, I'm like, damn, I'm out here complaining and shit. You in jail, you don't never call complaining, you know what I'm saying? So that takes a lot of grit, you know what I'm saying, and, like, a lot of discipline, like, from the mind, because, again, you in a foreign place. It's kind of like being in a foreign country, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? You go to jail, you with people from all over
especially the feds,
all over the world.
I mean, with people from Venezuela.
That's what I'm saying. You don't know what these niggas on. You don't know how they grew up. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you always got to keep your head on, like on the swivel, like they say. You know what I'm saying? When you in there, I would assume, you know?
Yeah, you got to. But just, like, more so, I just say with me, the reason I was in good spirit because I'm still alive. I still got a date. Because I remember one time, I probably would complain to my little pop like, damn, man, these folks gave a nigga the time, man. Shit crazy. I'm 23 years old, so I'm not understanding it. Then, bro, I was probably say like 7 months in. This when I was in Kentucky. I was in the TV room with an old head from D.C. He was just like, man, this shit crazy, boy. Like, he don't got no date. So when I go to team and go see my counselor, my date without my good time, 23, 22 at halfway house. Like, wrong, like in the Feds, you know, they give you good time in the Feds.
Yeah, fact.
So, like, every year you probably get 56 days. So it made me look at mine better, like, damn, it's somebody in the world. Even if you free, you ain't got to be prison, jail, ain't got to be none of that. It could be like, you could be complaining about this, and it's somebody wish they had your hand. Like, now,
so you can't really complain in jail.
You can't complain because I'm like, I'm sitting next to him, he next to me. I got a date. He got life.
So would they look at that?
Say deceased.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So would an average inmate look at that like, man, that nigga tripping, like, and, you know, be on some that type time?
He'll be ready to trade with me.
Yeah.
You got a date. I don't give a damn your date with 2032. You got a date. I know him, like, I got life. I'm down here. I don't want to try. I've been fine. He been locked up 20-something years. He been fine, praying a law change to get him out of the situation. So that just made me like, damn, bro. It's somebody that you could think you in a messed up situation or you going through adversity in life. It's somebody that's always doing worse than you.
Facts.
This person you might be struggling like, damn, I'm trying to say I'm going to pay my light bill. These people wish they had a light bill to stress about. They don't have nowhere to stay. They don't know where their next meal coming from. So, like, a lot of people complain about their job. Man, this job need to pay me more money. This job ain't paying me nothing. But then somebody can't even find a job.
Damn. That's true. That's true.
So, it's like, we, as humans, like, we complain a lot, bro. And it's like, we be thinking we got it hard. But you might listen to somebody else's story, like, damn, boy, I'm complaining about this shit. Like, and somebody will die to be Vito right now. Somebody will die to be crazy right now.
Facts.
So, like, we got, in life, you just got to look at it, bro. You got to take the bad and turn that shit good. You got to look at it, like, turn the negative positive.
Yeah, bro. I try to live like that, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes niggas hit that boiling point. Like you was telling me yesterday, it's like, bro, I hold so much in and I try to blow so much, like, off me, you know what I'm saying? Because I live in this, like, positive realm, you know what I'm saying? Or I live in this, like, people would probably look at it, like, and say it's a fairy tale realm. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you can create your world. So I try to create my world with my mind. So I try to, like, when shit do come my way, I try to just be like, man, I try to push that shit to the left. You know what I'm saying? Push that shit to the side. But sometimes you can only goddamn hold in so much before it's time that you explode. You know what I'm saying? I tell you this
all the time, though, like, you human.
Yeah.
You're going to think about certain things. You're going to have feelings towards certain things.
Yeah.
Shit gonna cross your mind, bro. Like, I don't think nobody in this world, because, like, thinking negative, being negative, this should take way more energy than smiling, being positive.
Yeah.
So I just think, like, you might be randomly just riding and just might think something just cross your mind. And you just a blank, like, damn, man, I'm thinking negative, but you human.
Right.
So when you got so many emotions balled up, you just spaz out. When it do, like, you reach your boiling point, you'll be like, you'll just explode, bro.
Facts. Man, I forgot to ask you my opening question, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I asked you anyway. You always talk about this, but how big would you dream if you knew you couldn't fail?
How big will I dream? I dream the biggest, like, see myself being president or some shit. Like, if I know I can't fail, if I know I can make this dream, and I know, like, the only thing I got to do is dream and it can happen, probably I'll be president.
You think you'll be able to take on that job?
it come with a lot, but I just feel like I'm for the people.
Yeah.
And I feel like a lot of people that be the president, everybody go through stuff in their life, but when you go through certain things, like how we did growing up and understanding what things mean to people, it's like they don't value that. Like right now, I don't get into the politics talk a lot, but what Trump is doing, he for the rich people. So you just gonna leave the other people, the lower class people, to struggle. You taking away all these things, like, based on income. I get it that a lot of people, they are lazy. Because you got females that won't even work because, like, boy, I ain't finna, these folks doing based on income. Somebody just get a job, just say they working and get paid $14 an hour just so they can stay on based on income because they don't want to pay real rent. Because you got people paying $45 a month for water, lights. Some people ain't got no rent at all, just flat rate. The government assistance. Then you got the food stamp, but people got kids. Food so high, bro. You might go in the grocery store nowadays.
Man, food high, bro.
You gonna spend $300 cash, green money, and don't get nothing. This shit like $80. Especially you got people out to shop at Publix. That shit. You got people go to Kroger.
But it's like, I feel like people go to Kroger just because they get them deals. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Get the deal.
But I mean, the quality
Depot.
of food, but you could think it's different. It's different, though. Like, going to Publix, like, you could see kind of like the quality, you know what I'm saying? Like, Whole Foods is the best, though. But Whole Foods is extremely expensive. Nigga can't just go to Whole Foods like that. You know what I'm saying? But
it's different. So it's like, they take away those things, like, it just be different.
Yeah,
even with the income tax thing, I heard him like he want to take away that, like people won't, like, you just don't get money took out your check no more, or they can't tax the overtime.
Facts.
But it be like things like that. I understand because I got so many sisters, brothers, and people live like this. And I got people in my family that live good. I got people that don't live so good. You got 4 kids to 1 room, so it's like I just probably make it better. Then I do more for the homeless people too.
Yeah, facts, bro.
Like I started like something like the halfway house for the inmates that come home, like before you get reinserted back into society. I probably do like a home stay, like for the homeless people, give them 90 days, get themselves together, make sure they get a haircut, supply them everything they need. Yeah. And when they 90 days kick up, they got to get up out of there because I done gave you 90 days to
get right.
Get right. I'm going to have the people, the transportation people, take you to the bank, teach you how to handle all the bills you need, birth certificate, social, you're going to get yourself together. Because I just like, you living, you're a human at the end of the day, and I just hate to ride past and see them people living like that. Because I always put myself in a situation like that could be me.
That can happen to anybody, bro.
Anybody.
I be telling people, it's like, bro, everybody is one paycheck or a couple of paychecks away from being like that, bro. One tragedy that can wipe out your bank account, and you got to use everything, and you ain't got no resources to, you know what I'm saying? Like, your face ain't really good. That's why I say your face card is worth more than money, to be honest.
Yeah.
Your face card
relationship's worth more than money.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's one situation away from, you know what I'm saying, being at their lowest, bro. So you got to value this shit, bro.
Man,
you know?
Greatest story ever told. Old head, one of my daddy partners. He ain't trust the bank. He had all his money in a safe at his mama house. House caught on fire.
There go all his money.
Gone.
How much was it?
I really can't. I can say what he told me. It was like 120, 120,000.
That's still a lot, nigga.
That's a lot. No, but I'm saying he could have added numbers. It could have been 60,000. Could have been, but who knows? But it's still like you just lost that like that, and the crowd up and get into a hole like that. So it's like it just be, man, you can't take it for granted. You gotta cherish it. And every day I just try to do better with life. I ain't perfect. I go through my slumps, bro.
Bruh.
I've been I've been a dog space. I be trying to balance it out. It's like, cause I don't get out my mind, bro. Like when I've been a good, genuine person and I done did everything from my heart, and it's like people will wake up the next day and act like you done nothing. And I never try to be the type that throws what I do up for people in their face, but sometimes you gotta make a motherfucker remember because they act like they forget.
Being a good person, bro, sometimes it get you nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Which brings me to like my next situation, you know what I'm saying? My next subject, you know what I'm saying? I really wanted to touch bases with like somebody I really vibe with on these type times. Like, how do you feel about like the state of the world when it comes down to friendships, love, the way people value money? You know what I'm saying? Just different things like that. Have you ever had like a friend that turned into an enemy in silence? You know what I'm saying? And how did you deal with someone who you used to trust watching you in their shadows? You know what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying?
I think everybody done had that, and it just like be more than one. It be more than one person.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. It just like the generation now, it ain't how it used to be like when our parents were growing up and our grandfather. Like, I was just telling somebody this on the phone the other day. Who it was? I want to say I was telling to pray. Yeah, would pray, and he was just like, bro, you see what's going on about the marriage? Because like a lot of women is getting divorced and trying to take men for everything they got. So it's like the Dwight Howard situation. The lady been with him, she married him, boom, Portia run off on the man.
Yeah, I seen that too.
So now they saying Tony Braxton, she want to divorce Birdman to get $160 million.
Nigga, and they been together for 16 years.
But only married like what?
60 days
60
or something?
days.
60 days, 3 months or something?
So it's like, I was just telling Pray, like, marriage really a business for our generation. Because a woman will be on the phone with her friends telling her friends, oh, if he ain't got this or he ain't got no business or he ain't got this set up, what I'm marrying him for? Like, you supposed to marry for love.
So do you even think love is a thing anymore? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Not no more.
Or people don't look like, and that's the fucked up thing, bro, because everything starts with love, bro. We were created out of, well, not everybody, but you know what I'm saying? A lot of us were created out of love, you know what I'm saying? And raised in like households will look. I know I was. You know what I'm saying? So when I look at relationships,
you answering my question.
When I look at relationships now, I be like, bruh, that shit just be for social media, bruh. Like when I was married, bruh, like my ex-wife, I feel like that was just for like social media, dog. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion, she wanted the shits and giggles and the hoorays and all the, you know, the celebration type.
The highlights.
The highlights. She ain't, you know what I'm saying? Which I'm glad. Shit, I am glad. But at the same time, it's just like, bro, like that shit was a waste of time.
But I was telling Proud, like, we were just talking about like the way the generation set up with dating and shit. So I like a lot of times people get caught in the moment dating. Because in the first 90 days, it's like the honeymoon phase. You bragging about your mate to your friends. Guess what? He took me. You geeked up about everything. Now we like 7, 8 months. I'm doing more than I did before. And the stuff that I'm thinking that wasn't nothing, you praised it. But what I'm doing is giving it my all, everything now, because we done got to a certain point. It's like it go unappreciated. Like, thanks. You don't give a damn. But I'm like, man, I only got 2 partners, like brothers who parents is married. Like, this ain't no, oh, my mama married. This man, like, you and Busy. The only partner I got that's mama and dad is still married.
Damn.
I can't name nobody else like my partner. Like, damn, his mama and that, like, hell.
But does that make you look at marriage different because you feel like it's only, like, you know what I'm saying? If you can only see 2 examples and you have more than 2 friends, you know what I'm saying? Does that make you look at marriage different?
Yeah, it do. Because I told you, go back to what I said, it's a business. Right now, so me and you dating the same woman, but you got more than me financially. But you neglecting her feelings, the emotion, everything that come with it that she need in a husband, but you got all the finances. But I'm the emotional support. I try. I work a regular 9 to 5, but you got your podcast, you got another business, you got this going on, you got box trucks. If I ask for marriage, she ain't gonna marry. If I propose, it's gonna be a no. If you propose, it's gonna be a yes. And I might propose 2, 3 years after you. You might propose the first 6 months. She gonna say yeah, because you know why? Thinking about the money that come with it. Damn. All these benefits. Once you marry, nigga, what's mine is yours if they don't sign a prenup.
That shit fucked up, bro. When you really think about it, that shit fucked up.
So it's like it ain't really like it ain't no love.
I mean, shit. It ain't. I think like, bruh, I think you just gotta find your right person too. You know what I'm saying? But and be willing to go through the fire too. Motherfuckers run when the problems come though. You know what I'm saying? And that's not what relationships, friendships, marriages, anything is about, bro. You can't goddamn just again be around for the highlight reels, motherfucker. You gotta be in the trenches with this shit.
People don't hold themselves accountable. Like that's what it led to. Like a lot of people, like, I'm big on communication. All right, you can communicate, but can you comprehend? Right. Because in order to communicate, you got to comprehend. Facts. Because you could be telling me something, we can have a disagreement. I'm like, bro, but you ain't understand what I'm saying. You like, how? When I'm not even listening to what you trying to get me to understand. Mm-hmm. I'm just listening to respond, not to understand what you telling me.
Communication is like, that shit ain't nothing no more, bro.
Everybody look at it from both perspectives. They look at it from their own perspective and their own opinion.
Facts. I got a question, bro. What hurts more? You know what I'm saying? Betrayal from someone you loved or realizing you never really knew that person?
Betrayal from somebody you love. Because somebody who I never knew, I ain't share certain moments. I ain't get open.
No. Like, so betrayal from someone you loved, and I'm still talking about that person, or realizing you never really knew this person that you loved. You know what I'm saying? Which one hurts worse? Or would you say?
Ooh.
You get what I'm saying? Because you can be in a relationship. Look, you could be in a relationship with somebody, right? And everything that they showed you could be a lie. Everything can just be something. They can create. They're a creative player. Yeah. I was saying that a lot last night. Yeah. We ain't gonna talk about that. Yeah, they're a creative player though. You know what I'm saying? 99. And it's just like it's like, bro, that ain't even you. You created this motherfucker to appease me or to appeal to what you think I like. You know what I'm saying? So which one would hurt more? You
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Betrayal from someone you love or realizing you never really knew that person?
I say both can affect you and hurt. Both of them. Like, you can't pick one. Like, you can't pick one. Because sometimes, bro, you be laying next to the enemy and don't even know it. Yeah. Like, you be blind. Love blind. Like, right now, like, when people be like, oh, I'm dating. I want you to meet him. So the niggas in the family like, your girl might be my cousin. She might be like, I'm dating the dude with Vito. I like him. Alright, she's so geeked up about you because love blind. She only see Vito and see good. When I meet you, I'm looking to see your flaws. I'm looking to see everything she don't see. So once I done met you, I go to her like, yeah, I fuck with him. Like, I don't know, you gotta just let it take time. And she gonna be like, no, you don't know Vito how I know him. Boom, boom, boom. She gonna she juicing you up. And it's so like, boom, when one thing happened, now you call me. You said it. Now I done started liking you because I see her so geeked up and happy. Now it's like tug of war because now I'm seeing the good in you, and you done did one thing, and she just done let the flaws overrate everything. The good in you might understand like, all right, he human, he gonna make mistakes, he gonna fall, I'm gonna pick him back up, I'm gonna be right here.
Facts.
So what?
Facts.
So now I'm rooting for you now. Like, nah, man, oh, you taking up for him just cause he a man? You don't even know him like that.
Damn.
So it just be like it be crazy,
bro.
Like,
I got another one for you too, bro. I got these questions today,
bro. I'm in the hot seat.
I'm really in my bag, bro, because I feel like I'm in my this is my season, bro, where I'm shedding like skin, dog. I'm shedding like, bro. I'm just doing away with shit, bro, that ain't really for me. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta cut fat because it's unhealthy.
I'm cutting fat. You feel what I'm saying? Why do we normalize falling out and never talking again in friendship, but fight harder to keep toxic relationships?
Damn, this nigga going crazy.
Bruh.
I don't like. That's another good one. That it just like you just gotta look at both. Because it's like that. No, it's like that.
Motherfucker will really sit up there and really like fight hard for some shit that they know ain't for them. But goddamn, if it's a friendship, you get into like a little altercation, you say the most fucked up shit to the person that's really for real with you. But goddamn, you want to be around motherfuckers that do you dirty. You know what I'm saying? Like, again, I ain't gonna say no names, you feel what I'm saying? But I feel like, bruh, as my friend, as your friend, it's shit that I should never say to you, bruh. You feel what I'm saying? Out of respect for the friendship and you as a person, bro. If I've known you for a long time, and this don't even gotta have nothing to do with relationships, it's just friendships, everything. If I've known you for a long time, nigga, we done goddamn did everything together. You know what I'm saying? You done looked out for me in my darkest times, bro. I should never voice anything to you that's gonna make you be like, damn, bro. Start questioning like, was anything ever real around? You know, was this shit ever real? You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I ain't gonna ever call you no fuck nigga. It's certain shit that you just don't say to your friends. I ain't gonna call you no fuck nigga. I ain't gonna never call you out your name. We can argue all day. We have disagreements, but I never call you out your name. I never put my hands on you, because it's like, bro, once you do that, everything is dead, bro. I feel like once a person call me out my name, bro, like on some shit, I feel like you been wanting to say that. So we ain't got nothing else to talk about. That's your real.
What makes you just so comfortable to just feel like?
Yeah, what makes you so comfortable to say that to me? That just means either you was around some other people that felt that way about me, or you goddamn always wanted to say that and didn't reveal your hand.
The opportunity never represented.
Come on now. That shit weak, bro.
It be like that.
That shit weak though, bro. Like, that's why I be like, bro, and I ain't never really been like this, but now in my 30s, I'm more skeptical about having my energy in random places than I ever been, bro.
Now I'm finna take you back to why I am the way I am.
Let's go.
Life and music. Remember, you used to be like, bro, you gotta take pictures with these rappers or whoop whoop, or you gotta do this or do that. I'm like, no, I'm good, I'm cool. Because I just knew I had to come in the game and just know, like, bro, really ain't no friends and shit. All this is business. It's like working a job.
Facts.
You could be in the supervisor's office every day, kicking it, drinking, smoking on break with the supervisor. But man, as soon as it come time to choose them or you, who you think the supervisor's gonna choose when the big boss over top? Everybody got to answer to somebody. Lavon, yeah, it's over. They ain't gonna
throw me under the bus. Throw me all over the bus.
So it's like, that's what you got to understand, and that's how I just look at the game. Like, man, anything come, like, these people snake a nigga.
Bruh, I don't fuck with this rap shit, bruh. Yeah. Honestly, like, and it's just me, bruh. Like, I love making music, bruh. You know what I'm saying? I done did songs with everybody, bruh. But the thing that I'm starting to notice and realize, bro, nobody don't extend their hand and pull me back up, bro. When I got them pull motherfuckers up, or even if I done did some shit for a nigga before they had they break.
Yeah.
When they get they break, bro, they don't come back and see Veto though. You know what I'm saying? So I be looking at that shit and it's like, bro, in podcasting, this shit peaceful, bro. I blew up in less than a year with this podcast shit. My shit took off in less than a year. You know what I'm saying? And the number's still growing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't shitting on nobody, but I'm feeling myself a little bit. I done glowed up in a year. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I've been rapping for over 10 years.
Now I'm finna ask you a question.
Let's get it.
How much money did you spend in the podcasting?
Less than $1,000. Well, if we talking about equipment, you know what I'm saying?
That don't count.
Okay, talking about like in terms of like paying.
Interviewing.
Bro, I ain't never paid for no interview.
You made money off of it though, right?
I made money, for sure.
So my question to you is, how much money you done spent in rap?
Over 300,000. I said this in another interview. Probably more than that now.
All right.
You feel me?
And you ain't make nothing off of it close to that?
I ain't make close to that. Hell nah.
So.
Hell nah.
That's God talking to you now to tell you to stop.
But I feel like also, you know what I'm saying? It is God, but at the same time, it's like, bro, when it's really you really doing something you love though, you ain't supposed to be just giving up on something that you really love. And the money don't gotta be a factor. Bro, I can really do this shit for fun, bro. At this point. Bro, who haven't I worked with? Who haven't I crossed paths with? I can do this shit for fun. You feel what I'm saying? And that's what I say going forward. I'm not revealing my hand. I'm not telling niggas, like you were saying yesterday. I'm not telling niggas when I'm dropping. I'ma just drop, bro, and have a roll out this world. And then go back in my goddamn shell. I ain't doing features like that no more, bro. It's just over with, bro. Cause I feel like, bro, and again, I feel like, bro, when I say some shit or I get frustrated with the music and I voice who I am, people so used to me goddamn blowing shit over and never saying nothing. Niggas looking.
It's a crime.
It's a crime when I say something, dog. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I feel like, bro, the Vibin With Veto album, bro, was amazing, bro. Every artist on there did their thing, bro, from the beats all the way to the verses. But the promo, it wasn't there, bro. So when I said what I said, bro, that wasn't me goddamn calling anybody out individually. You know what I'm saying? I ain't call nobody no fuck, nigga. I ain't call nobody broke. I ain't say I don't fuck with y'all niggas. I ain't say none of that. I just said, bruh.
You just said basically when you tweeted, you like Jermaine Dupri.
I said Jermaine Dupri, what he's doing, that's the same thing I was trying to do with Vibin With Veto. And I think people read into that completely wrong. You feel what I'm saying? Bruh, they looked at it like I was dissing. All I said was, bruh, when you move as a unit, maybe it was worded incorrectly. But when you move as a unit, bro, strength in numbers, bro. Ray Daniels just posted this shit today, bro. Like I was telling you, bro. It's strength in numbers, bro. If we all in sync with the plan and we moving as one, we'll get to the destination quicker. Fast. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I said, and look, bro. And when I'm in the studio, when I was in the studio, what did I say, bro? Ain't nobody bigger than the next person. I kept on saying that. I kept on voicing that, bro. I wanted this project to go because ain't nobody bigger than the next person. Okay, so yeah, bro. I feel like shit, my money went to waste. That's not me goddamn saying like, hey, I don't fuck with motherfuckers, but it's me saying, hey, bro, I should have just did it a different way. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, that's whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I wasn't dissing nobody. You know what I'm saying? People feel that that's what it was. Hey, it is what it is. I wasn't dissing nobody. I was just voicing my opinion about that. You know what I'm saying? Because us as black people, bro, we always do that, bro. Niggas can be 100 deep and you might have the likability. Everybody might like you. You feel what I'm saying? Look at Chief Keef. Everybody liked Chief Keef, but did Chief Keef hate on the rest of them niggas? Lil Reese, Dirt? Hell nah. Put him through the blender. Okay, bet. I'm in. I'm putting on for Chicago. Put him in the blender. Not everybody from now Chicago is a market. You feel what I'm saying? Nigga, when you got that mentality like everybody's not bigger than, like nobody's bigger than the next one, you gonna win. And I'm not saying that that's what they had.
Want me to tell you who else I like how they moving?
Who?
Them boys from Dallas and Detroit.
And them boys from Alabama. Baby Mel and the other nigga, like I be seeing how, I think Fat Mac, bro, I be seeing how them niggas be moving, bro. Them niggas getting on, bro. They doing their thing. I ain't know who these niggas was last week. Like, whoa, the week before last. And I'm just seeing these niggas on Instagram. I'm like, oh shit. I like they movement. I like how they moving, dog. And I'm like, bruh, we can do that, bruh. Nigga, if I got $200, you got $3, this motherfucker got $5, this nigga got $1,000, we all put this shit in a pot, we can make this shit look good. That's all I was saying. That's all I was trying to do. But anyway, we ain't gotta talk about that. Do you think true friendship can survive success and clout in today's culture?
True friendship? Yeah, if it's from the ground up, how we built. How what I built with Biz, what I built with you, hell yeah. Because, like, we know each, like, once you done been with somebody, like, if you look around, like I was telling you the other day, I was like, some Gate said that I feel like I stand on. Everybody around me been with me for 10 plus years. And they not around no more because something that they did, not saying that I'm perfect, but
Thanks.
I know how to admit when I'm wrong. I know how to hold myself accountable. I look in the mirror every day, bro. I can't do no lame sucker shit for money, for my freedom, for nothing, and face myself in the mirror because I'm just look down when I brush my teeth. I ain't gonna be able to look up.
Facts.
Because I got respect for myself as a man.
Facts.
I stand on principles and morals. So, shit like that. Like, me and you first met each other. Nigga, I remember I was trying to do a song and shit. Like, Biz was just telling me, like, you know, he just don't be with everybody then, bro. You young, you be... Because he knew I was living. Like, I was really moving around. Like, I'm outside. And, like, we met each other, nigga, the first opportunity. Like, I'm probably the first nigga with music shit that probably came into doing something for you before you did something for me. Cause I was just telling you the other day, like, bro, you gotta let people do something for you sometime, bro. You just do stuff for people so fast. Like, even when we was at the classroom shit, we did the Drew Hill thing. You met that girl that day, the next day you pull up an interview. Most motherfuckers would cap you down. Like, you move at your beat and you do shit for people. They be like, damn, this nigga really did that. Oh, I wish did. I remember when you first called me, you like, hey, bro, like the night with you, like, hey, I got video shoot tomorrow with Cooley and Yaki. I'm gonna come pick you up. I was like, all right. Because on so many niggas be capping. So the next morning I wake up, had a missed call you like, bro, what's up, bro? Get ready. Like, I'm, like, send me your address. I like, all right, bet. Pull straight up on me. Again, when you were on Rich Homie Corner shot the Word Review video, told me the same thing. Boom, I'm like, damn, he stick their word. But we had made a little money. Like, I'm like, hey, bro, I got a show in Rome. These folks finna give me $300. I want you to come with me. I'm gonna give you $200. You like, nah, bro, we gonna split. Like, nah, you get $200. I'm gonna just take the $100. I ain't tripping. It was like the relationship that we done built. We done had money involved in our friendship. We done had disagreements. We done had misunderstanding. We done had all that and still stick together like nothing ain't happened. You got some people that they have that and they be around and still have like motives. You can feel the energy, the tension. Like, niggas they do it all the time to this day. Still rappers, they reunite and they know they not cool with each other for real, so they just do it for the clout.
I ain't doing that. That's one thing.
When they separate, it's feel. He feel this way, he feel this way, he feel that way.
I'm gonna say this on air, bro. If it's something that's repairable, like, you know what I'm saying, it ain't no no shit to where we fight or it's like something bad, that's repairable. The moment you call me out my name or it's some fighting type shit or this, I'm never fucking with you again. There's people in this industry, bruh. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't even say industry because, you know, whatever. Just say world. People in this world, bruh, that I would never fuck with again because of what you said and how you said it to me, bruh. You know what I'm saying? That's the disrespect right there, because if I value you as a friend and as a person, it's certain shit I just ain't gonna say, bruh. So I'm never fucking with these people again. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I can attest to certain things, you know what I'm saying, that maybe I could have done things better. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say it on air. Even with the Scotty situation, you know what I'm saying? Scotty helped me. You know what I'm saying? He brought me on tour. You know what I'm saying? So rightfully so. Maybe you know, signing to him for, you know, we'll talk about that on another episode if we ever talk about that. But signing to him for that amount was probably what he deemed was right. But me, I'm looking at it from a perspective, you know what I'm saying, like, of, damn, bro, like, I'm putting this on my back, you know what I'm saying? I'm repping your shit. I'm everywhere, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing my due diligence the same way you is. I'm putting up my money, so it's an equal street. You feel what I'm saying? So maybe with that situation, like in that situation, you know what I'm saying, I could have, instead of me just saying, you know what, I ain't fucking with this shit, bro. I ain't going on tour and I ain't talking to you. Maybe I could have just been like, yeah, bro, let's talk about this. You know what I'm saying? And again, we'll talk. you know what I'm saying, we'll talk, you know what I'm saying? Like, we talk now, you know what I'm saying? But again, that's repairable, you know what I'm saying? Something like that. But a situation, if I'm around you, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like, I'm with your crew, or, you know what I'm saying, I'm amongst your friends, and then you go to start acting like a hoe, blocking me, you know what I'm saying little shit about me, about my character and shit like that, unfollowing a nigga and shit like that. Bruh, that shit that don't fly with me, you know what I'm saying? Because I wouldn't do you that. You feel it? So, it's fuck a nigga. Like, that's how I feel. It's fuck a nigga. And it's fuck some people, bruh. Honestly. I don't get on this type time, but like, bro, this a different type of sit down. You know what I'm saying? This a sit down for sure. This a conversation. It's fuck a nigga, bro. Like, and that's how I feel, bro. It's like, fuck niggas, bro. Anyway, let's talk about the state of the world and like, is spirituality broken? You know what I'm saying? The brokenness about it. You know what I'm saying? Do you feel like we're most lost than we ever been spiritually, emotionally, mentally, and as a society?
I feel like we're going to start out with spiritually. Nah, because I've been hearing a lot of people lately speak about God, or a lot of people converting over to Islam. Like, it been a lot more than ever. Like, it's like, even though like everybody got their own beliefs and they do it, that's for God or whatever you believe in to make the judgment, you know what I'm saying, about how you do, because a lot of people speak about the Muslim women, because in reality, they're supposed to be wrapped up. So when they see certain people, they automatically judge, oh, she Muslim, why is she doing that? Or he Muslim, why he doing that? But I just feel like spiritually, like, the world been doing better. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I be seeing a lot of people on Instagram more so, like, at church now. A lot of people, even if they don't go to church, they post it, watching it at home.
That's dope.
So spiritually, I feel like
we getting back together.
People waking up more. Like, no matter what you believe in, no matter, it don't just gotta be Christianity, it don't gotta be a Jehovah's Witness, you could be Muslim. You got people that more scientists, like, whatever you believe in, that's their spiritual belief. But I've been seeing a lot lately, like, a lot of people been praising God, like, a lot of people, like, tweets and Instagram, like, just conversations, like, I think the world waking up.
Let's get it. Is this generation too desensitized to real struggle and pain because of social media?
Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
You feel like, because again,
back to what you said about what you say emotionally and
fair.
Yeah, that too. Like a lot of people feel like it's cool to be tough. Like, don't nobody act like they don't care about it. And then, like, people rather suffer in silence. Me, I'm gonna let you know. I'm like, boy. So like, I'm open to when it comes to my feelings, the way I feel about it. So like, I feel like people neglect their feelings just to look tough. But the social media shit with the financial shit, man, ain't nobody, like, everybody rich on social media, everybody popping it, everybody having this, everybody doing, so like, who broke?
Bruh, they got fake relationship coaches, they got these internet games motherfuckers playing. Let's talk about it. Why are so many people listening to like relationship coaches who've never been in healthy relationships themselves?
That'd be the craziest part.
Bruh, you listening to a motherfucker online and you seen that they had 8 failed relationships. What the fuck can I learn from you, my nigga? What can I learn from you, my nigga?
Like, learn not to fuck up from them. But you got people that are not even been married or try to give a person who engaged advice on a marriage. In the end of the day, bro, about life, what I'm going to tell people, bro, is no handbook to being a parent. Because I can have a son and raise my son and feel like I'm doing everything right. You can feel like I ain't the best of parent. I can feel like I can wake up every day and feel like I'm the best father ever. You can feel the same way, but I might be like, hell nah, man, Vito got that, man, he ain't late and shit. Like, people gonna nitpick about the smallest shit that you don't even, like, think about, like, nigga, so what, I'm feeding them. You could wake up, take your child to school, pick up, help homework. Is somebody gonna say something that you're not the best parent? So it feel like in life, nothing comes with a handbook. But spirituality, come back to that, because we got the Bible. That's our handbook. That's our God. Right now, if you go to Walmart and buy a camera, it's gonna come with a book that show you how to set the camera up, how to put the lens on, how to do everything. You can't walk into a store and buy a relationship book of God and then drop a relationship book or marriage book down and say, this what type of husband be. You gotta pay all the bills. Facts. You gotta live like this. You gotta do this to be a great husband. Happy wife, happy life. Like, nah, because if I make a happy wife, how my life gonna be happy? What about me? I'm neglecting myself to make you happy, and in the end, I'm gonna find myself sinking and unhappy.
It's okay to be a human.
It's okay to be a human. So none of this shit come with a handbook to be like, oh, this how you supposed to be a father. This how you supposed to be a mother. This how you supposed to be this. This how you supposed to be a brother. Everybody just live and do shit at their own pace, bro.
Shit crazy, bro.
Like, you can't tell a person how to be a husband. I can give you advice if you come to me like, yeah, bro, me and my wife, we been boom, boom. My wife don't like when I eat chips in the bed. Or my wife don't want me to bring the video game in the bedroom. It's about compromising and sacrificing, but it's so many people that be afraid to compromise and sacrifice. Like, women nowadays, bro, on the internet, I ain't going 50-50. All right, don't go 50-50. Stay by yourself and go 100. I'm supposed to pay all the bills. I'm supposed to do all these things. You just supposed to cook and clean. Like, hell nah, that lazy that shit. Let's do everything together, bro. A relationship supposed to be a partnership. A marriage supposed to be a partnership.
Yeah.
The coach ain't in the locker room telling LeBron James, yeah, you put up every point. Everybody pass the ball to LeBron. These people ain't got to score. They gonna win the ring out. Nah, everybody chipping in. That what make the relationship. That's what build a foundation. When you holding this, so all right, the man probably could do more, because at the end of the day, bro, sometimes I might don't got 50, I might got 60, and my girl got 40. I supposed to cover that. What if I got 40 and she got 60? What, you ain't gonna love me the same no more? Because I supposed to be the man.
Facts.
I supposed to figure everything out. I supposed to handle everything. So it's like, what a love be? You got to subtract that out, because people get that shit misconstrued. Like, oh, you supposed to do this. I ain't supposed to do that. What if I sit down and tell women, like, when we want to be treated good, women to call it, oh, men acting like women. They don't want to be treated like princes. They want princess treatment.
Facts.
I want king treatment. That's the same way y'all want queen treatment.
That's real. That's real. How much do you think social media has ruined the dating and commitment? Is it even possible to have like a real relationship in today's clout chasing era?
It's possible. Like, it's all about the person that you're dating, what they're into. Because you got some women that don't get on social media and post or show everywhere they going. I had to get out of that shit. Like, recently, like these past 7 months, I've been doing so much just living life. I ain't posted nothing.
Getting on your ass about that shit too.
I had to chill. Like, I just had like Pluto saying in the song, man, I'm back to the basics. Having the time of my life with no photos. You enjoy it more, because I'm missing the moment by doing this.
That's real.
I could be on a date, me and my girl. Everybody like, oh my God, look at them, this couple goes. As soon as I do like this, bitch, get on my nerve. We get home, we argue the next morning. I just spent $1,000 on a date. We at home arguing the next day. It's like people just look at that shit, that social media shit will trap you. Then you got all these opinions, opinion-based. That's what social media is, opinion-based. I can log on my Twitter right now and you pull yours, I bet it's going to be something about a woman speaking about what a man's supposed to be doing.
Crazy.
And they look at these celebrities' relationships. You know, you're in a relationship with a nigga who could work at a warehouse, man. You can't be expecting no Hermes and Birkins and Dubai trips and Jamaica.
Not every month. You know what I'm saying? You could save up for some shit, but you gotta think about it. If a nigga not making nothing but $18 an hour, bro, you taking a nigga whole fucking day of work. Think about that. You're taking a nigga's whole day of work to contribute to a bag purchase. You gotta really grind for that shit, bro. Bags ain't cheap, bro. I buy my girl a lot on. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
You do.
But at the same time, I ain't tripping, because I know how to budget my money. I know how to do it. And I'm getting it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be funny, but I'm getting it. But at the same time, for a person that's not like getting the money that they want to make, bro, you gonna spend a whole day's of work on a bag, fam? Yeah, 8 hours a day. I mean, 8 hours.
13 just to try to make her happy. She's still gonna be responding to other niggas in the DM when they like the picture out the bag you bought her.
Yeah.
She's still gonna be liking, like, man, the women been getting mad lately about niggas liking other women pictures on Instagram. Facts. That's been a thing.
Facts.
Like, social media, like, if I didn't rap, I probably wouldn't have social media.
Facts. Bro, I ain't gonna even lie, man. This was like a cool ass conversation. Yeah. And it wasn't even about music. Like, cause like now what I'm trying to do is the audience will get to know the artist from his viewpoint. You ain't even gotta say nothing about your music. We know that shit coming. You know what I'm saying? So now in these open conversations, that's how I'm gonna let the audience portray or think they know you. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta tell these folks. You tell them a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But again, tell these folks where they can find you, bro.
Yeah, follow me on Instagram and Twitter. King Crazy, KINGCRAZY 1993.
Facts. It's been another episode of Vibin With Veto. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment. You already know we vibrating higher, always chasing purpose over popularity. Check us out each and every Monday on the Big Facts Network at 8 o'clock. We gone.